Hi scholars, welcome back to part 2 of the Form 1 to Form 3's English Paper 1 explanation. Today we will be looking at part 2, which is the part that I saw that most of my students, I won't say most, like a lot of my students or a lot of the students are having difficulty with. But let me teach you a technique right here, okay? But before I review the technique, I would like for you to like this video, okay, share this video to your friends and subscribe to my channel, okay? Because my goal for this year, by the end of this year, I would like to reach 500 subscribers, and I would really like for you to help me reach my goal, okay? Since I'm already teaching you something for free, so I would like for you to help me to achieve my goal as well. Okay, so without further ado, let us dive into part 2. Okay, what you must know about part 2 is that, you must know your grammar category. Okay, that is the very basic thing to defeat part 2, okay, to win against the challenges that part 2 has given you. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Ignore all the scribbles and all the things that I written up there first. Later we will get into it. Okay, so we take a look at this text box right here, The Gift of Happiness. This is the title. Okay, in beginning it tells you where is the meaning of happiness. We all know meaning is like the definition of the word. They're asking you for the meaning of the word happiness, but we don't say where is it. Where, we are talking about the location. Where is your father? Where is your school? Where is your house? So this one is you must know the grammar category of where. Okay, basically they're family members. Okay, the answer here obviously is what is the meaning of happiness. Okay, so what is the family members or the grammar categories, words that are in the same grammar categories as the words what and where? They are who, when, why, how, what, and where. Okay, so these 6 words are under the same family tree as the word where and what. Okay, so we must know that when we see these kind of words, and if we do not need to change their spellings, okay, and we do not need to change their past tense, present tense, future tense, or continuous tense, means we must change their grammar category. Okay, same grammar category but change the words. Okay, so that is rule number 1. Learn to distinguish, learn to tell apart. Okay, which one is a grammatical rule? Okay, and the grammar category. Okay, and the grammar category, like what are the words that are under this category. Okay, that's it. Very simple, very easy, right? Okay, so let's continue. Happiness can be natural or spontaneous. Okay, natural is something that is done naturally without you having to remind or force yourself to do it. Spontaneous is something that, again, you just feel like doing that thing suddenly on the spot. It's spontaneous. There's no planning ahead. However, it also requires care and growth. So this one is basically our grammar rules. Okay, it is one thing, right? So one thing, we need to have an S at the back. So that's why the answer is requires. Usually when you see these kind of words, right, that is a vocabulary. Okay, learn to know, that's the third rule, yeah? Learn to know what words are vocabulary words. And usually for vocabulary words, you need to either change their spelling or you need to just their spelling. Okay. Wow, weird pause there, but never mind, let us continue. Okay, requires care and growth. Again, because it's just one thing, so we need to have an S. Okay, for example, we say he is one person, right? We say he eats, right? He eats right here. Or I eat. I is one person, but I and you for some reason is always like special cases. We don't say I eats or you eats. We say I eat, you eat. But usually for EAT, eat, we use it like for plural. We eat, they eat. He eats, she eats, and it eats. I feel like my voice is like going haywire already. But you all know what I mean, okay? Singular, we use S. I and you, forever special cases, we use eat, okay, along with we and they. Okay, see, right, what I wrote here, I, you, we, they, we use eat. He, she, eat, we use eats. Okay, so moving on, because this it is one thing, so requires, we need to have an S, care and growth. What brings many people what brings many of us happiness are the simple sharing of our lives. Again, this is the grammar category. We need to find out who, is the family members of the word are, which is, am, or to be, or be. We take a look at this. Usually when we see the sentence, we see that I am, the correct sentence is obviously I am a boy, right? Or he is a boy. They are boys. Sometimes they want to tell you to fill in the blanks. They will write the word be here. But do not change the word be. You can change it to either is, am, or are only. Alright, so the grammar category. What brings many of us happiness? What? We don't know how many things this is. How do we know that the answer is and that it's talking about one thing? Because of the word brings right here. Remember, I previously said that if it's just one thing or one person, we have to have an S after the action. So same thing for this one. So that's why we know it's a singular, it's one thing. So our answer is for number 10. Number 9, the answer is requires. Number 10, the answer is. The simple sharing of our lives. People are always happy. So before we continue, people is plural. How we know this? We see the word are. Are is for plural. We are, they are. Person is the singular. So there's no such thing as persons or peoples. It's person and people. People are always happy when they are with the ones they love. We can't say among. Among is like when you are in a crowd. Usually a crowd has a lot of people, right? Like at the Blackpink concert not too long ago. So you are among the crowd. People can't really spot you. We are with the people we love. So you all can study this on your own. The grammar category for with is preposition. It's talking about the position. Preposition is talking obviously about the preposition of a place. A position of a place. Oh, I wrote it here. Hiya. Never mind. So I just erase this. Especially when there is no conflict. No conflict means you don't fight with the other person. You don't argue with the other person. Some people have little material wealth, but they are happy. So you can see that this little material wealth is talking about something negative. Happy is something positive. So that's why we use the but here. Children. Children is plural. Child is singular. Children plural, right? That's why I use are. Again, the is, who is there? Who is the family category? Who is the family with is? Like, under the same grammar category, you have are and am, right? So children, because we say it's plural, more than one, so we use are. Children are good cases in point. So 11, our answer is with. 12, our answer is are. That's how we analyze the questions. We see the plural, we see the singular, we must know basically the grammar rules. And then after you know the grammar rule, you must know the grammar category. And lastly, you need to tell which words are under grammar category and which words are vocabulary, which I told you just now. Grammar categories, usually these words, they have like a family. Like just now the word just now the category preposition. This is a category. Then the word conjunction is like the word because and all those things. That is also a category. Vocabulary would be words that you can change the spelling to, such as the word requires. Requires means like you need this, right? So it's a word that has a meaning. It's not a rule. So that's how we know it's a vocabulary. Alright, the quality of happiness also depending on how willing we are to listen and accept things. So the answer here is depends. The quality of happiness overall is talking about one thing. So our answer is depends. It's only talking about one action. And usually the word depending, you can see it ends with ing, right? It has the words is, am, are, or was, were at the front. I was sleeping. They are eating. Can you see? Can you hear? I cannot see, but I hope you can hear. Alright, moving on. Where am I? Small things such as a beautiful sunset. Sunset is when the sun goes down. Sunrise is when the sun comes up in the morning. A cute pet or a child's laughter can make us happy. This is, if we say and, right? Sunset, pet and child's laughter can make us happy. We say and, means that only these three things can make us happy. Okay, that's not true. There are so many things in this world that can make us happy. So this is just giving like examples, right? Such as. So we just use the word or, okay, because we are just giving examples. And you can, again, like I said, you cannot use and because, this is the grammar category for this is conjunction, yeah? You have the word and, because, all these under it, okay? The family members, okay? So we cannot just say that only these three things make us happy. So we just say or, okay? If your happiness spills over, okay, we don't say unless. Unless we are usually talking about like a condition, like unless you have finished your homework, otherwise you cannot go to the playground. You see, there's a condition going on. So we say if your happiness spills into the lives of others and uplifts them means that you make them happy, you make them cheerful, okay, you give them positive vibes. You can consider that true happiness. So again, why we cannot use unless, because it's not a condition, we use if, okay? Because sometimes some people, they like to talk about negative things with others, so that is not a happy thing, okay? Alright, so that is the end of part 2. Again, a very, very quick video, very, very simple, very, very easy. Okay, remember the words that I just said just now. You need to know the grammatical rule and the grammatical category. And lastly, which words are vocabulary and which words are grammar in order to achieve success in answering all the questions correctly for part 2. Okay, so this is very simple, very, very easy. Okay, just know these three things, then you'll be fine already. Of course, grammar rules, grammar categories, there's a lot of things under it, but it'll take time, okay, for you to understand everything. Okay, but these are the basic rules in order for you to score well in your part 2 English. Okay, so we are done with this video. There is a lot of notes, I guess, written to you in this video, and I hope my explanation is okay for you guys. But if you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. And if this video has helped you, please leave a like, a comment, and most importantly, a subscription behind. Okay, I would also like for you to share this video with your friends, your family members, your siblings, whoever. Okay, share my channel, it's also fine as well, because I have so many other videos too, right? Okay, so that's the end of today's video. I'll see you kids tomorrow. Please turn on your notification bells, okay, so that you will know whenever I upload videos. Okay, scholars, that's it for today. Bye bye.